Welcome back to the channel. My name's Brian Kingsbury. Today we're going to do another Brian Reads the News segment. This one is brought to us by BusinessInsider.com. It's titled Then and Now, the Cast of Full House, 28 Years Later. This is written by Olivia Singh and updated October 24th, 2023. Let's get into it. Full House premiered on ABC in September 1987 and lasted until May of 1995. Since the show ended, the stars have gone on to get married, pursue fashion, and write books. Many of them also reprised their roles for Netflix's spin-off series, Fuller House. John Stamos played charming Jesse Katsopoulos, also known as Uncle Jesse. There were two things that Uncle Jesse was obsessed with, his hair and Elvis Presley. Of course, his priorities changed when he married Becky and the couple welcomed twins during season 5. In real life, Stamos is also a father. Following Full House, he went on to do plenty more TV roles. The actor appeared on shows like ER, Glee, Necessary Roughness, Grandfathered, and Scream Queens. He also played a therapist named Dr. Nikki on the hit thriller series You and appeared in ABC's The Little Mermaid Live in 2019. He's also a producer and appeared on Fuller House. More recently, he's done voice work for animated shows like Spidey and His Amazing Friends and Harley Quinn. Stamos welcomed his first child, a son named Billy, with Caitlin McHugh in April of 2018. They tied the knot in February of 2019. In October of 2023, Stamos released his memoir, quote, If You Would Have Told Me, which chronicled his rise to fame, his time on Full House, and the sexual abuse he experienced as a child. Up next is Candace Cameron Bure, who rose to fame for her role as DJ Tanner. DJ often shared words of wisdom with her younger sisters and later became a veterinarian as revealed on Fuller House. Cameron Bure starred on Fuller House, reprising her role as the oldest Tanner daughter. Fuller House lasted for 5 seasons between 2016 and 2020. Cameron Bure has been married to Valerie Bure for more than 20 years and they have 3 children, daughter Natasha and sons Lev and Makazim. She was also a co-host on ABC's The View, but left after 2 seasons because balancing her work life and personal life was proving to be difficult. Quote, I have traveled coast to coast every single week so could be at home on the weekends with my family and then back to work in New York where The View films during the week, the actor told People. Cameron Bure added, I really grew and learned a lot from the show, but I'm happy to be able to spend more time in LA and do more of my full-time jobs there. In addition to her Fuller House role, Cameron Bure starred in several holiday movies for Hallmark like A Christmas Detour, Journey Back to Christmas, and The Christmas Contest. She also competed on season 18 of Dancing with the Stars and finished in 3rd place with partner Mark Ballas. The star has also released several books. Next character they wrote about was Stephanie Tanner, who was portrayed by Jodie Sweetin. Stephanie was the most chatty Tanner and sometimes provoked her family with her nosy personality. She was sometimes mischievous and always showed an interest in dancing and singing. Sweetin's role on Full House and Fuller House remains her most popular to date. The actor also played an exaggerated version of herself on Hollywood Darlings alongside Beverly Mitchell and Christine Lakin. Sweetin released a book in 2009 titled Unsweetened, a memoir, in which she detailed her experience as a recovering addict. The actor revealed that when Full House ended when she was 14 years old, she began drinking. That led to substance abuse and rehab later on, which she has spoken about openly. She competed on season 22 of ABC's Dancing with the Stars and got eliminated shortly before the semifinals. Sweeten also appeared on the reality TV show Worst Cooks in America. In 2022, Sweeten starred in 2 TV movies, A Cozy Christmas Inn and Merry Swissmas. The actor has 2 children from her previous relationships. Up next is Mary-Kate Olsen and Ashley Olsen, who took turns playing the youngest Tanner. The Olsen twins grew up in front of fans. Mary-Kate and Ashley even got to act with each other on a few episodes, like when they played cousins during season 4. And now, for the most part, Mary-Kate and Ashley stay away from the spotlight unless it involves fashion-related events. After Fuller House wrapped, the twins starred in several movies and shows together like Two of a Kind, So Little Time, Holiday in the Sun, and New York Minute. Don't expect to see them on the big screen anytime soon, though. The Olsens usually score an invite to the prestigious Met Gala, among other fashion events. They also have their own brands, Elizabeth and James and The Row. At the 2018 CFDA Fashion Awards, the Olsens won the award for Accessories Designer of the Year. In 2015, Mary-Kate tied the knot with Oliver Sarkovsky. Their split was revealed in May of 2020. Ashley was dating financier named James Sachs, but the couple split in March of 2017. In January 2023, People magazine reported that Ashley married artist Louis Eisner in late December in a private ceremony that took place in Bel Air. Next character was Dave Coulier, who played comedian Joey Gladstone. He never failed to cheer up his nieces with spot-on impressions and jokes. Like Joey, Coulier loves to make people laugh in real life. Before and after Full House, Coulier voiced characters on TV shows like Robot Chicken, The Teen Titans. The actor has also guest starred on shows like How I Met Your Mother and Dollface. He has performed stand-up comedy at clubs, theaters, and other venues. The actor also starred on Fuller House and directed 6 episodes. Coulier has been married to photographer and producer Melissa Bring since 2014. He has a son named Luke Coulier from his past marriage to Jane Modine. Next character is Bob Saget, who played the meticulous and highly organized Danny Tanner on Full House. After Pam, Jesse's sister, was killed during a car crash, Jesse and Joey moved in with Danny, their childhood friend, to help him raise DJ, Stephanie, and Michelle. Saget died from head trauma in January of 2022 at age 65. After Full House, Saget went on to become a Grammy-nominated comedian for his stand-up special, That's What I'm Talking About. In 2014 memoir, Dirty Daddy, The Chronicles of a Family Man Turned Filthy Comedian, became a bestseller. The actor also starred on Broadway and toured across the country for comedy shows. Additionally, you might recognize Saget as the narrator and voice of future Ted Mosby on How I Met Your Mother. In November of 2017, Saget revealed that he got engaged to TV host Kelly Rizzo after popping the question while the couple was watching Stranger Things. They got married in October of 2018 in Santa Monica, California. Some of Saget's Full House co-stars were in attendance too. Saget died on January 9th, 2022. He was found in a hotel room at the Ritz-Carlton, Orlando, Florida. A preliminary autopsy report released the day after his death said there was no evidence of drug use or foul play. Saget's family later released a statement to Entertainment Tonight about the actor's cause of death. Quote, "The authorities have determined that Bob passed from a head trauma," the statement read. "They have concluded that he accidentally hit the back of his head on something, thought nothing of it, and went to sleep. No drugs or alcohol were involved." Saget is survived by 3 children from his previous marriage to Sherry Kramer. Up next, Lori Loughlin, who played Rebecca Katsopoulos, better known as Aunt Becky. She joined Full House after becoming Danny's co-host on Wake Up San Francisco. Becky later married Jesse and gave birth to twins named Nikki and Alex. Laughlin has two children of her own, Isabella Rose and Olivia Jade. Laughlin starred on the short-lived WB series Summerland with Jesse McCartney and then unknown Zac Efron. She also played Debbie Wilson on the hit show 90210 for several years. She reprised her Full House role for Fuller House. In recent years, Laughlin has made headlines for her involvement in the college admissions scandal. The actor and her husband, Massimo Giannulli, were accused of paying the scheme's ringleader $500,000 to guarantee their daughter's admission to the University of Southern California. In May of 2020, Laughlin and Giannulli pleaded guilty to their parts in the college admissions scandal. In August of that year, the actor was sentenced to 2 months in her prison after a U.S. district judge approved her plea deal. Her husband was sentenced to 5 months in prison for his role in the scandal. After being released in December of 2020, Laughlin returned to acting the following year as the show When Hope Calls. In 2023, she starred in the TV movie Fall into Winter. Up next is Andrea Barber, who portrayed Kimmy Gibbler, DJ's best friend. Kimmy, who lived next door to the Tanners, often proved to be annoying. After Full House ended, Barber retired from acting to focus on other aspects of her life. Barber got an English degree from Whittier College and interned at the United Nations in Switzerland. During an interview with People, the actor said that she wasn't fond of the entertainment business and the unpredictability of the profession, which is why she took a break. In 2017, Barber also wrote an essay for InStyle and detailed her struggles with anxiety and depression. She only returned to acting when the opportunity came up to star on Fuller House, which she gladly accepted. More recently, she appeared in the 2022 movie Christmas on Candy Cane Lane. Barber has two children, Tate and Felicity, with ex-husband Jeremy Reitke. Next character was Steve Hale, who played Scott Weinger. Steve spent a lot of time at his girlfriend DJ's house, and he was always eating something out of the fridge. He returned on Fuller House to try and win back DJ. Aside from acting, Weinger is now a producer and writer. Weinger voiced Aladdin in the 1992 movie and a TV show based on the Disney character. He also wrote and produced for series like 90210 and Blackish. Weinger reprised his role as Steve for Fuller House. Additionally, Weinger married Rena Mimon in 2008 and they have one child together. Final characters were Nikki and Alex Katsopoulos, who were played by Blake and Dylan. Full House was the first show the brothers ever appeared on. Nikki and Alex actually shared the same birthday as cousin Michelle. Blake and Dylan are all grown up but don't act much. Dylan has worked on a full-A artist for shows and movies like Furious 7, Game of Thrones, Lost in Space, and Castle Rock. He earned some Primetime Emmy nominations for sound editing and won 3 awards. Blake is an audio engineer. His credits include fully mixing for the film Beyond White Space and the shows Castle Rock and FBI. The siblings did appear on 2 episodes of Fuller House. Alright, there you have it, another successful segment of Brian Reads the News. Again, this one brought to us by BusinessInsider.com. If you want to go up there, you can check it out in more detail. It's titled, Then and Now, the Cast of Full House 28 Years Later. And if you guys enjoy these before and after segments, don't forget to go to my channel and subscribe. There it is, just Brian Kingsbury on YouTube, currently sitting at 1.13 thousand subscribers and 4.6 thousand videos. There's a bunch of before and after videos up on the channel that you can enjoy. If you could do me a huge favor and give this video a big thumbs up, like this video, then go up to the channel and watch a few more. Still trying to get my channel monetized and I'm looking to get a few hours in. Need 4,000 hours to get a channel monetized these days, and I'm well on my way, but I need about 1,000 hours more. So go on up there, hit play, watch a few more videos, and help me reach that goal. I thank you for watching this one to the very end. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.